Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. I'm still Pookie7, and I just had a bit of lag. Anyway, we're still in the ice cavern, in which the Levistone is right in our grasp. We just had to go forth and find it. So let's do that, shall we? Yeah, I just had a update, so therefore it kind of made the recording a bit slow. Not by much, but still, it was just a bit slow. I have a busy day ahead of me. Seeing that this is part 22 Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls, I have myself quite a weekend ahead of me. Aside from church, there's an outing that the folks are going out to, which I'm being invited to, but I really don't feel like it. I'm just not up to it. Seriously, I'm not up to it. Because really, if I was really up to it, I'd go. But I've been doing so much this month, it's been crazy. So, by the way, if you hear me yawn, that's because I am tired and I have a slight headache. So, we're fighting off these dark wizards once again. And yet, we must simply find a way to that God-forsaken, what the hell, man? What did Twinbee ever do to you, man? I've obtained my shield, which I already have. Interesting. Scintillating. Last night, I come home from practice. Instead of being greeted with kisses and whatnot, I'm greeted with, believe it or not, yes, I'm being greeted with newspaper clippings. Now, mind you, it's not that I don't mind, but when I come in, when I come online, the first thing I want to do is say hello. You know, being greeted with a kiss or something, you know? Now, mind you, I'm talking to my girlfriend, who is over on the East Coast. Complicated matter. And she tells me that she may get another Tomb Raider game. My reply? Okay, so... I mean, no offense, but... I've never seen Lara Croft actually look normal. Why you gotta hit my girlfriend? I swear to God, why do you have to hit my girlfriend? Dumbasses. Anyway. So we're talking about Tomb Raider. And I must simply stop because I have to do more healing. I think what's in here is... No, I just already been here. A new Tomb Raider game. Now, I'm a casual gamer, you know. I don't mind video games and all, but... common sense, folks. I'm not saying anything bad, but... really... you want to blow this much money on a game, then fine, be my guest. Who am I to say anything? She goes off in a huff, and I start to think, I come home from practice. I'm out there in the cold. Because really, it's like 50-something degrees here in California. And you're wondering why I'm mentioning this in a Let's Play. Because there's not much to really mention here. There's really not much to mention here in this cavern that I haven't really told you. Because all I'm doing right now is just getting myself confused. So mind you, I am going where I think I need to go. Level up for the girls! Woo! Anyway, point being is, look, you want to blow your money on Lara Croft, go right ahead, it's your money. You know, who am I? You're probably gonna say something. Hello? Have we been in here? No, we haven't. Sleeping bag. Ice shield. And we go down here. And here is our boss. Okay, the evil eye. Truth be told, if we face this evil eye, we best fear him because A, he has the one attack in which will most likely kill me. Doom. But you know what? That doesn't matter! Because we have just obtained the Levistone. So after all that hard work, that we've done, we've obtained the Levistone, which will come in play much later. Because you know what time it is. It's time to step it up a little bit. Mindfuck! So, of course, that was a sad, if you will call it a boss. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. So, aside from that, how you guys doing? I'm sorry about my little scuffle with my girlfriend. I mean, I love her, but I swear, want to strangle her sometimes. It's like you're still living. You know, you're in cold weather. I wish I was there. Of course, I gained another level. We're in the 40s. We're all in the 40s now. You know why? Because why not? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get rid of these. No. I get rid of these by Dia or Fida. Most likely. Miss. Miss. Hit. Most likely fear will connect in. We will put the fear of God into every evil being on the face of this planet. Final Fantasy. So, since we have taken that route, we might as well leave. Do you mind if we... Do you mind if we just leave? Do you have a problem with us leaving? Do you have a problem? Oh, you bitches. One is still standing, but one is stoned. And not in a good way. Anyway, we've left the place. And thank God. Because no more stone. Unless if you got the power of the stone. So where are we going? We're going all the way back to Crescent. Because, therefore, by going to Crescent, or at least we're going to our ship. Yeah, we're going back to our ship. Because I think we're done here in Crescent, so there's not much else to do. And I mean, there really isn't much else to do. What do you guys want from us? We have nothing that you may want. And get away from my woman. Anyway. Don't you touch her. Anyway, I am sorry about the meaningless existence of what my life is about. Keep wondering, why am I going back here again? No apparent reason. Anyway. We'll find out later. Because that's going to be in an extra video. After I finish this game, yes, I will apparently go back to all those extra caves that we pass by so very often. Once again, I must apologize for actually mentioning having girl troubles. Especially if your girlfriend just happens to have an Xbox 360 and, well, she wants the whole world. about women. Am I right, fellas? You promise to give them the world, and yet, for someone like me, I simply want to give her myself. I mean, I think I do a decent job as her boyfriend. Yeah, all this should be in a let's play perspective. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do right after this, right after we finish this part of the game. Yeah, we're going to do that because I haven't done LPP in quite a while. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So anyway, I'm going to travel all the way back to Crescent because I'm just asking for trouble. There. Burn. Okay, that's 2 runs for their side. Can we make it 3? No? No. Okay, fine. It's your ass, not mine. And once again, you always gotta have your trolls, as well as your flamers and your spammers. We just got rid of the trolls of YouTube. Oh my god, I think we've been rickrolled. Really? Cockroaches. And no black flag is to be seen within a 20-mile radius. So, before I actually head back to town, I will announce that I am going to do the hardest NES game ever known, which I did post back a couple of weeks while I was posting my Sunsoft Month videos. And, don't worry, the Sunsoft videos are there. I'm just not letting none of y'all see it. Oh, but you will see it in due time. But anyway. What I am going to do is I am going to take on Magician this weekend. I have saved the file into hello, Newtown. No, Old Town. Our town. Thank you. So as I was saying, I am going to be doing Magician over the weekend. I have the file on my computer. The walkthrough, that is. And if I have missed a part, I'm going to basically print out that part that I missed. So with that, I am going to do Magician over the weekend. And that game, from what I've heard, is hard. But if I can pull this off, which I know I can pull this off, I have to be positive about this, but I am going to pull this off. the fact of the matter is that when this is done, I will finish off this month of requests with Cybernator, and after that, my ongoing LPs will keep on going because I have 3 RPGs. 3 RPGs to do, and the Sunsoft games, the Sunsoft month is nearly, the Sunsoft month videos are nearly done, so I'll have them for viewing. Oh, I'll have them available to view on New Year's Eve. Because like I said, I'm going to take a break. And yes, I will make a video for that. Because, well, why not? Anyway, this will do it for tonight's episode of Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. Yes, and once again, Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls was is my 500 video, and I'm now reaching 600. So, with that, I'm well over 600. So with that, I'm going to save this game like so. Because everybody is at level 41. You have seen for yourself. I'm a witness to this. And I will probably do another version of Final Fantasy with a couple of my other LP friends that I've known. LPers and posters I've known over the course of this short time I've been an LPer. So, you guys know who you are. I'm gonna hook you up. That's the best way I can think of guys. Yes, I said guys. So with that, my good peoples, that will end it for tonight's episode of Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls, which was requested by Sheena Marie Bach. I've been Pookie Izzy 7, the underdog of the underrated. This has been Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls for the Game Boy Advance. And the underdog has spoken. And I am out.